Alright, so let's make sure we have good singing posture first. Just roll your shoulders a little bit. There you go. We're going to start off with the tired dog pant, which is how many people have had dogs? How many people have seen a dog at least? Okay. So we're going to start by breathing in silently. I'm going to do it audibly so that you guys understand what's going on. You breathe in on 1, and on 2 you go. But I want these to be silent. So be. Now I'm going to gradually increase counting as we go on, and it's going to be inhale on 1, exhale on 2. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. Make sure you're breathing from down here. Everybody put your hands down here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, good. The next one we'll be doing is the locomotion, which is essentially the same idea, making sure that you're breathing from down here. You want to breathe in on the woo and out on the ch. And when we do this, we're going to do the locomotion movements. Everybody? Make sure you keep thinking about right here. Go. And on 1, 2, 3. Woo.
Woo.
No, you breathe in on woo. Sorry, that's probably my fault for not explaining. All right, 1, 2, 3. Woo. Ch, 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 ch. Woo. Ch, 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 ch. Good. The next thing we'll be doing is going camping again. We're going camping, and we hear some birds in the trees, and the birds go chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip.
Chip, 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 chip.
And you hear the wind blowing through the trees. But then you hear it starting to rain a little bit. You hear the rain on the trees. And then there's thunder. Alright, we're going to start with little rain pitter patters. Then it's windy. Keep going, you're doing good. Keep going. And then it's raining a little harder. And then you hear thunder. And then it's silent. It's just the chittering of the wind. And then you hear birds chirping. Alright, now we're moving on to legato movement, which would be flowing from vowel to vowel to keep up tone production. And it's going to go like this. When you do this, make sure that you're making sure everything sounds the same. Oh, sorry. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that one more time since I messed up on that one. Make sure you're breathing from down here beforehand as well. And make sure on the A that you're not going down too far. So it's go ahead and go like this with your hand when you're doing that. On 3. 1, 2, 3. That was much better. Now we're doing lighting up, which is the hipping that we've done before. It's hip, 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 hip. I'm sorry, can I have a C?
Yeah, sure.
Hip, 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 hip. And we're going to be going up by thirds.
Thirds, okay.
Thirds. So, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hip, 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 hip.
Hip,
Hip, hip, hip, hip, hip.
hip,
Hip, hip, hip, hip, hip.
hip,
Hip, hip, hip, hip, hip.
hip.
Hip, 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 hip.
Sing like
Hip, 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 hip.
hip,
Hip,
fingers, that you're not making it sound so obvious. It should flow really smoothly, like when we do the ooh, except the opposite direction. The next thing we'll be doing is the tongue flex. What I want you to do is stick your finger out like this in front of your face. Look at your fingers so that you go cross-eyed, and put your finger on your thumb. Now stick your tongue behind your teeth. Put your tongue there. Don't move your tongue. Now I want you to try and flex your tongue up and down without moving your jaw. Jaw needs to be, put your hand under your jaw like this. Everybody do this. If you feel it move, you do it like. Now everybody has their tongue good and their jaw's not moving. I want you to make a low sound like ooh. That's not right. When you do it, you want to make sure that the sound stays straight, as I like to say, that it doesn't modulate at all. Ooh. While you're doing this, you need to make sure you're flexing your tongue. Good. Now we're going to do it in the upper register. That's awesome. You guys did great. How off on time was I?
Oh, you still only have about a minute left.
Okay.
Good. You were really efficient with your stuff there, so that's good. Go ahead, Kirsten, you go ahead and stop that video.
Yep. The record button.